What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. All right, we should be good to go. So we do have a little bit more, not really more info. They tweeted out, what do you call it, a day ago, basically doing the Twitch drop. So there's going to be Twitch drops now for, what do you call it, 0.4 live stream. Let me actually just get to some better quality. I don't know why it's in the worst quality ever. There we go. So you can now get the Verdant Wilds dodge roll effect if you go ahead and watch basically their main stream. If you watch my stream, basically any stream with drops enabled. So it's pretty cool that you can at least get something right. I mean, the dodge roll doesn't look that insane, but it's cool, right? I mean, you're going to be dodge rolling and running a lot. I think it's the first one that they've actually introduced for an MTX4, so might as well go ahead and grab. But basically, here you go on how to participate and stuff. Just starts December 4th at 11 a.m. PST. And then, you know, basically you need to watch basically 45 minutes of a stream with accumulated watch time and all that stuff with Path of Exile 2 during the event with drops enabled and stuff like that. So i.e. my stream, main stream, all that good stuff. And then you can go ahead and get the Verdant Wilds dodge roll effect, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. But besides that, no real new other information. We're still just kind of like chilling, you know, waiting on the reveal. I mean, reveal's in 2 days. So literally, you know, we don't got that much longer to wait till we figure out exactly what's going on with 0.4. Now, I was looking past, like, basically 0.3, right, and how they kind of handled that. They did give more information before reveal, even 0.2. So it's interesting that they're kind of not really giving us anything as of right now. For, like, any teasers, normally it's, like, quality of life stuff, right, maybe a unique, something they would kind of, like, throw out before reveal, but this time around we're getting nothing. So it's interesting to see that maybe, you know, this is something, a big update. Maybe they're not wanting to reveal anything, or maybe it's a smaller update than we think. I mean, it could lean both ways. I'm hoping that it's obviously on the bigger side and not the smaller side. But well, again, 2 days and we'll know exactly what's going on. So we're just going to do some endgame mapping, and then we'll obviously probably just be chilling up until reveal. We'll figure out what's going on then, and then we'll probably start doing some league practice and campaign practice and stuff. Just for me, it's like I could do bow stuff, right? But we don't really know what's getting nerfed, what's, you know, being buffed, so it's kind of would rather figure that out before diving in, obviously, to campaign league practicing. All right, so we do have a natural overrun map, so let's see if we have any good maps to run with that. It's a 91. No, we're not doing that one. It's only 81. 97, so that's better. And that's it. Okay. All right. Boom. Go run it. Well, 2 days. 2 days. Seems like it's still forever off, but it is only 2 days, so. But I'm pretty excited to see what they have in store. I'm hoping that it is something cracked and a lot more than what we expect and not the latter. Because, like, if they come out and are like, oh, you know, here's a new league mechanic with Druid and, you know, like, I don't know, one thing has changed or something, you know, like, oh, the end game progression has changed and that's it. It's going to be kind of like, I mean, it's going to be still a fun league, but, you know, will be underwhelming. Okay, so we need, pretty much everything. I need to buy new reaches. Fantastic. Yeah, we need basically everything. Not going to lie. Bum 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 bum. Okay, and then we need to go get the other one and then the modifier. Ba, 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 ba. Let's do 29 and 20. I mean, sure. 10 uses, it's 36, 25. Sure. Bum bum bum. Have you guys started doing any sort of league practice or anything like that? Or have you guys just kind of like holding off like I am until full reveal? There's like no uses of these right now. You have an 8 banger for 3 divs. Like, let's see, 2, 2, 1, 4, 4, 5 for 2 divs. Okay, 12 for 4. Yeah, this one's bad. Alright, I think we're just gonna go with the 8 banger here for 3 divs. Screw it. Because there's no, I mean... 6 and alls. Actually, 6 and alls might be better to do than 3 divs, to be honest. It's only 1 use left, and I think it's cheaper. Hey, Grower! What's up, Grower? How you doing today, brother? You hyped for 0.4, man, or what? We're only 2 days away from full reveal. Should be good. Additional breach, 2 additional breaches, additional mod, double, yeah, boom, boom, boom. This is that. Natural overrun. We're good. Alright, let's get it. I'm super hyped. I can't wait. When does it drop? Full reveal is December 4th, so in 2 days, and then the full release of it, I believe, is the 12th. Let me go back real quick. I have it right here. Yeah, the 12th at 11 a.m. PST. So 4th reveal, 12th full release. Arc Raiders, man, I really love that game. Arc Raiders is really fun, not gonna lie. It's a vibe. I'm really hoping 0.4 definitely is bigger than, you know, than what we kind of think. Like, it would be dope if there was 2 classes, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd get my hopes up for 2 classes, though, you know? Probably just 1 class. New endgame. Hopefully rework and stuff. The mechanic, you know, all that good stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, definitely Val skills and all that. Double corrupting, new weapon, some smart skills, you know, new class druid, endgame rework for sure. Hopefully a dope league mechanic, I think is guaranteed. I'm just hoping that there's more on top of than just that, right? do 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 do. You gonna play the druid, or are you sticking with what you know? Depends what druid looks like, to be honest, man. I'm not really a fan of shapeshifting stuff, but like, if the shapeshifting looks cool and with the skills, right, then I'll probably be playing it. I just normally don't like druids because they're always, I feel like, you know, thematically slow and kind of, you know, big bulky builds and just like can't really ever zoom around with them, and you know what I'm saying? So that's why I never really like playing them, but I'm hoping obviously maybe with like the wolf or, you know, the third form or something, we can kind of make a zoomy build with it or something like that, right? But again, just need to wait till reveal. And then who knows what the ascendancy classes, right, are going to be for druids. So it's like, it's kind of up in the air. But I mean, we should be getting more ascendancies, like rangers third ascendancy, probably monks, right? Like Swark. So who knows? It might be a lot of cool stuff. Plus if Val skills come in, you might get like Val Ice Shot or, you know, Val Fireball or Arc, you know. So I mean, who knows? There might be a lot of like cool builds that we can do this league. So it's really hard for me to say what I'm doing until I actually see everything. I think we're in for a treat. Yeah, they have been really quiet, which is something they haven't been in the last like 0.3, 0.2. So I'm wondering if that's because it's a big update and they want to wait to reveal, or if they just don't have a whole lot to like, you know what I'm saying, to be revealing something that up to the thing and it's smaller than we think. I hope it's not, right? I hope it's just like they don't want to reveal anything. They want everybody to be surprised and it's a big update. That's the wrong link to the wrong build. Wallace, I will give you the right link. Just let me finish this breach real quick. It's on the YouTube channel. It's the Ritualist. It's like the second news video, but yeah, I can link it to you here in 1 second. Alright, let me go hurry up and link this for you guys. 1 second. My bad, guys. My bad. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Alrighty, and for anybody that wants to know the build that I'm running, that's the link for it. Again, sorry about that, guys. Alright. I think they've been grinding. I think this update is going to be huge. I hope, man, like I said, if they came out and was like, okay, we're having Druid, right? We're having another class with reworked endgame. Val obviously coming in with Val skills. You know what I'm saying? That would be 2 weapons. So that'd be like, I don't know what, like 30 to 40 new skills just on the weapons, plus the Val skills. Then you have, you know, the endgame stuff. Like, I think that for sure will probably break the all-time player like record, just because of the amount of new content that'll be in, right? And then hopefully like endgame rework stuff, what should entice people to come back into. Now, if it's not 2 classes and it is 1, I still think it'll be good. I just hope that they have more than what we kind of expect, right? Like endgame stuff, cool mechanic, druid, and then some Val skills, right? I hope that there's more on top of that, but you know, I don't know if I would go in expectations of like, oh yeah, for sure we're getting, you know, 2 classes and for sure we're getting this, you know. But who knows, right? I don't really know how much time they've had to work on other classes and what they've had, you know, with juggling stuff and the end game stuff that they said they wanted to look at, you know, so who knows. See Mardo! What's up, brother? If you watch Connor, one man on the left, the recent video, it's safe to assume insert lightning skill here will be the meta yet again. GG has lightning issue. Well, the issue with lightning skills is just because they're so OP in terms of what the element actually does, right? Like, obviously, if you have a lightning effect, it basically increases the damage taken on the enemy. For all sources, obviously, it's going to be pretty strong. And that's why most skills use it. Like, I use it in all my builds. Like, regardless of what we're doing, we throw lightning on because it's more damage. Unless you're doing, like, a dot build or something, right? But 99% of the time, you're going to be using that. I think they just need to actually just look at the other elements and buff them rather than just trying to nerf one thing, right? Because ice actually is pretty good. It's just the fact that you can only have 1 gigajuice damage hit and then you consume freeze is the dumbest thing ever. If you remove the consume freeze condition, ice becomes like 5 times better, right? And in my opinion, it's probably on par with lightning, just because of the amount of increased damage you get when you freeze an enemy, which makes sense, right? But obviously, having that consume freeze makes it almost unusable, to be honest with you, unless you're doing like snipe shenanigans. And then what else? I mean, Fire Dot, I think, just needs a buff, to be honest. It's real weak right now. Lightning Storm Druid would be the best Druid. Maybe. I mean, again, we'll have to see. Who even knows if there'll be a Lightning Storm? I mean, probably. I think there is a meta, like, kind of like metadata stuff that was mined that there is Lightning Storms, like Druid stuff. At least a skill, I think, called Lightning Storm, right? But we'll have to see what the ascendancies are, to be honest with you, right? They could do, you know, like a shape-shifting / summon Druid, and then leave the third ascendancy to be like the caster stuff later on. Who knows? You think they'll nerf Ice Shot at all? I don't think Ice Shot will be nerfed at all, to be honest with you. Ice Shot is not really played. I mean, even in the peak of this league, it was only like 3% or something of people were playing it. So I highly doubt Ice Shot will be touched. It's not overpowered. It's not overperforming, in my opinion, right? There's nothing about it that's like, whoa, this is one-shotting with no investment. So I think Ice Shot will be safe. Lightning Arrow rods definitely are going to get hit. So I think if you want to do a bow build, it's probably going to be Ice Shot with Tornado Shot and stuff like that, right? If Tornado Shot gets nerfed, you would then just go back to your freeze snipe shenanigans like we were doing at the early league start. But yeah, Ice Shot I think should be pretty safe. I'm playing Arc Stormweaver right now, and I'll tell you, I'm not really a fan, to be honest. I finally switched over to keyboard and mouse. Ah, okay, okay. How you liking keyboard and mouse? I think Deadeye, LALR, and Roa all get triple tapped. Roa might. I mean, there's really nothing crazy about Roa. Like, it doesn't do anything. It just makes you able to zoom quicker. So I would be very surprised if Roa does get nerfed. It's like, what are you going to do? Remove move speed off of Roa? Like, that's pretty much all you can do. It doesn't do anything else, right? Yeah, but Lightning Arrow and Rods for sure is probably going to get hit. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't. Deadeye, I don't really even know if you need a nerf Deadeye ascendancy, because like there's nothing I feel like in Deadeye that is broken. Obviously before you did have you know, like what was it, you did have the frenzy stacking shenanigans, but that got heavily nerfed, so it's not really like something you can 100% do anymore. Like you can, but it's very inconsistent, right? Whether you're getting your frenzy charges to max or not, etc. And then besides that, I mean, you have the consuming mark with critical weakness that no one uses because it's literally useless. You have to consume like 4 marks to get max critical weakness stacks, and then you have Tailwind extra proj. So I don't really know if Deadeye is quote unquote broken right now that needs nerfed. I think it's just Lightning Arrow and Rods really that is the outlier that makes Deadeye seem broken, you know? It's a tough transition. Yeah, I mean, if you're going controller and stuff like that, I could see it, right? But trust me, it's just so much better, dude. Like, the UI and, you know, the quickness you can do some stuff. I mean, just the WASD movement, like, it's much better once you get used to it. That's because Blood Mage is the best caster ascendancy. True, true. But I mean, we'll see. If Deadeye does get nerfed, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, you can run, you know, Ice Shot on anything. You can do Amazon. You could do even like Invoker Monk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do Ritualist. Like, it's not really centered around Deadeye. It's just Deadeye's nice early game for some movement and extra proj. Any class having 30% player base is like a nuke? Probably Sea Murder. I mean, like I said, even if it gets nerfed, you have plenty of different backup options to go, so it's not really insane. I'm not really worried. Plus, if there is Val skills coming in, like there might be Val Ice Shot, right? Like Val Lightning Arrow, who knows, maybe Val Tornado Shot. We don't really know what's coming in, but You know, if it's something similar to PoE 1, like Val Ice Shot literally summons 6 Mirage sharpshooters that shoots Ice Shot whenever you do. So it's like, you know, it's very good for single targets. So if something similar comes in like that for Ice Shot, like, it'll be super nice for bossing. But again, we'll just have to wait and see what they do. So have to see. We'll have to wait and see what exactly happens. I mean, I'm hoping for definitely some good changes. I mean, it would be so dope if they did bring Druid and then, like, I don't know, Duelist or Shadow or another, like, actual melee class or something in, right? All right. Well, we did that overrun. I don't think we actually have any other ones here that is good for cleanse options. I mean, we do have Mounting Greed there. We could do a little slammage. We can do some slammage. We need to do it anyways. I think we're gonna have a fun league though, regardless of what content is there. Like, all they literally have to do is bring in a cool league mechanic, which, you know, hopefully it is. Who knows what it is? Maybe reworked incursion. I've seen some people throwing that around. You know, maybe something brand new with Val. Who knows? Rework the end game progression and stuff, right? And the way we juice is already reworked, but, you know, the end game, I think progression, like Atlas training, is reworked. And then I think right there you already have a good formula, right, for a very fun end game. I didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah. See if I can find the map real quick. There it is. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum. Can't see if we hit anything off of these. Unless you play slams. True. Hey, overrun, let's get it. A lot of cool stuff they can do next league. We'll see. I mean, we don't have any teasers or like anything really to play off of, right? So it's kind of hard to say what's coming. But I think it's safe to say, like, obviously Pinnacle Boss, probably Val Scales, all that are coming next league. Maybe Double Crops. But beyond that, I mean, I think it's too hard to, and too little info to tell what's coming. Just gotta wait those 2 days. Those long 2 days. Another overrun? Come on. Hey, one more. Oof. Alright, well, we got 2. I'll take. Alright. You're not a fan of the PoE 2 endgame at all, but this is supposed to be a big endgame rework league? Yeah, that's what they said at least. And like I said, I don't mind it, but I definitely think that it's not better than PoE 1's. So I'm interested to see what they're going to do here, right? Like, we already know the juicing, right? It got reworked. So beyond what else gets reworked, who knows? Like, I would assume Atlas Tree probably gets reworked, right? Better points, maybe more options, more stuff, right? And then probably maybe the end game progression on where you like get to your T15s and stuff. Maybe there'll be T17s brought in. You know, who really knows? Maybe we get our tier 4 bosses back. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know, because I think they did that to try to accommodate other builds that aren't super juiced, right, or X amount of damage as this build, and that's why this build's played more. So I think it's a good change. If they do increase HP of bosses, then obviously I think they'll have the same issue unless those numbers of the other builds, if they want to keep the same like competitiveness or try to, right, with other builds, you would have to try to buff those to have similar damage numbers, but who knows what they do, right? All right, there was a mounting greed somewhere over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there we go. Bum 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 bum. Epic! Dear God, no! Please no T17s.
Oh, baby!
I mean, T17s aren't bad. I did hear some people saying that with Val coming in, there might be a possibility we get reflection maps, right? I hope not. Reflect maps are so bad. I don't think that should be a thing that's ever brought back. So I'm hoping that we don't get that. Hey, what's up, King Concretia? Do you think you can make this build work as Hollow Palm Ice Strike Ritualist? I haven't looked into anything like that, man, so I don't have, you know, like good enough knowledge to let you know if that would work or not. I would assume it would, but then again, I don't know, right? I don't want to lead you astray. But my boy E-Rock with the 5 gifted subs. Let's get some W's in the chat for the boy E-Rock. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated, dude. W's. Man decided to hit our daily sub goal like that, baby. Let's go, man. Hit the Thanos snap. W's. And we got a divine W's. Man brought the luck. I like it. Bump, bump. Let's smack this on. But I have seen some people trying to league start as that. What do you call it? Like with Ice Strike, right? And like Hollow Palm stuff. So it definitely works. I just don't know Ritualist if it would work on a league start scenario. But definitely with investment for sure, the extra ring would be nice. You thinking about league starting that or something, or are you just talking more of like an end game build? Bum bum bum. Divine for the 5, yeah, right. Let's clear this real quick and then let's try to shoot up. See if we can get this stuff up here. Bum bum. Okay. Bum bum. Thinking about it, but it depends on what changes they make to rarity. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I personally think rarity should be tied with difficulty, right? And I think a lot of people have that same, like, you know, kind of thing. Like, it's weird that to get consistent drops, you have to slam 200-300% rarity on your character and then just go farm maps, right? Whereas, like, I feel like if you're running the highest difficulty you can possibly run with the most juice on a map to make it more harder, or you're running, you know, uber bosses, like, you should be getting the best drops. It shouldn't be, oh, since I'm a ritualist, I have another ring slot, I'm gonna get better drops than you. Like, it doesn't really make sense. So I kind of hope it gets reworked. I definitely think rarity should still be a play in the game, definitely a part of determining drops and stuff, but I feel like it's too much right now. Like, if you don't have rarity, you're basically not getting drops, you know, and I feel like it's a little too much in that department right now. I think it would be fair if rarity increases by difficulty, and that also scales with rarity on player. Yeah, like the more rarity you have, the harder it is. I could see that, but I don't know if it really solves the issue though of like X player with more rarity always gonna, like, you know, is basically getting drops and you're not. I think that's the way it is right now, which is why some people are saying that needs to be changed. Because like if you're a ritualist, you're basically always getting better drops than X player because you have more rarity, right? And I think it should be like that to an extent, but definitely I think it's a little too much in that department right now. Like, if a player is running, you know, as much difficulty as they can on their maps, then they should at least be getting a good amount of divines or chance for divines. I don't know. hard to say, right? Because like you're gonna offend one side of the player base. Like if you take rarity fully off, you're gonna defend the super juicers and the juicers who like doing rarity stuff and ritualists. But you're also, you know, if you don't do that, then you're kind of making the people that don't like fully juicing or running that, you know, and like more running, you know, higher difficulty stuff and juicing their character that way, they're gonna feel left out. So it's like I feel like it's a very hard balance to try to find a middle ground that is good for both sort of player types. So I'm glad I'm not, you know, doing that. You know. Did fix the rarity for currency a bit because I've gotten luckier with divs but haven't really done anything with rarity. Divs should be rare but not this rare. Yeah, if you don't have like 150% rarity E-Rock, then you're not gonna need divines. Like when we played last stream, we were making like 3-4 divines a map with my 300% rarity. Even before, when I had like 150-200% rarity, I was getting a divine every like 2 to 3 maps. So you definitely need to have some sort of rarity on your gear, or you're simply just not going to get divines. I may just make currency have a base floor that is like roughly same as 150% rarity, and extra rarity on top of that applies 50% at 50% effectiveness. That could work. So you can still juice for rarity to get more, but then also make non-rarity focus characters have more consistent drops. Yeah, that would work. That would work. Have you tested Pandemonious Amulet with this build? I have not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm running, I think just a normal amulet, just because I needed the reses and stuff. And, you know, the defensive layers. Bum bum. Alright, so we still have a thing that's not closed somewhere. Took a boss over here. Oh, there it is. We figured out where the mole is at. Alright, I think we're fully done. I got some slowed. What's going on here? Oh, I got off my row, I guess. Fine. We have 2 chests here, and that's it. Okay, 2 chests and we're done. My row is also glitching out right now. Man's hitting the moolah. Bump, up, 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 up. Alright, nothing and nothing. Alright, we're out of here. Okay. Any other good cleanse? Like, I kind of hope the whole cleansing stuff kind of goes away. Because I feel like it's almost the same thing as, like, tower juicing. Like, you kind of want to hit cleanse areas and slam them just because they're so good, right? For rarity and, like, drops. Which is cool, but I don't know. It kind of creates this weird dynamic where, like, you're, again, just looking for a specific thing to hit. So this way you can run your maps, right? Like... But I don't know, we'll see. Bit of a plus monster level area, which might not be bad to run. Anything better? Oh, right here, perfect. And then we should have another one, right? So this is random mod, additional breach, and chance for 3 additional breaches. Yeah, we're good. I throw this stuff away. Boom, boom, boom. Get on you. I've been doing some quick PoE testing and leveling from Huntress. Start node with Hollow Palm might be a bit of a stretch. You are 21 to 22 before reaching Hollow Palm. I mean, you could obviously run like anything else before then, Epic. You know what I'm saying? You could run like Ice Strike with just that and start working your way up. But I guess I get what you're saying, right? Like the amount of points it takes to get there might not be worth it, right? because you're not getting anything other than that. So I don't know. Yeah, in general, it's weird if there's only one valid option to play. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, you know, we'll see what they do with the endgame rework. I expect great things, not gonna lie. Hey, I'm gonna blind W. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right? Like, what happens, what they do. So slowed right now. Temp chains them out. Interesting. The boy Epic is on the case. That's 300 IQ Epic right there. But what are you guys hoping to get out of 0.4? Like, is there one thing that you're hoping 100% shows up in 0.4? Is that thing already been kind of confirmed off the, you know, like, Druid stuff, knowing that it's going to be Val, right? Man, I'm curious. For me personally, like, I want the league mechanic to be very engaging endgame. It's like, Abyss is cool, but for endgame replayability and stuff, it only added overrun maps, and that's it. Like, it was great for the crafting side of things, but that was, you know, for endgame wise and mapping, it didn't really add anything. So I'm hoping the new mechanic does something like that. And a good pinnacle boss too. Like, that Abyss pinnacle boss is about as strong as a T like 10 map boss. Like, it's very bad, you know? It's very bad. There we go. I'm looking forward to see what they're doing to improve endgame. Yeah, I think a lot of us are like really interested to see what they're going to be doing for that. I'm hoping they you know, are cooking up in the lab, because we haven't really got endgame changes, I don't think, in forever, right? Like, what, 0.2? Is that when we got endgame changes? Has it been like 8 months, or am I bugging? I mean, I could be missing something in 0.3 they did. I mean, I know at the end of 0.3 they changed juicing, but is that it in the last like thing? I don't think 0.3 actually did anything at the start, right? King Condra, thanks for the follow-up. Much appreciated, Matt. Welcome. I played 8 Ascendancies this league. We're looking for some new fun builds and maybe a few more Ascendancies. I would assume we're getting the remaining Ascendancies, or at least, you know, majority of them that aren't in. Then we have 1 or 2 last things to head here. And that's it. Alright, time to open up the chest, see if we get anything. Go ahead and kill these guys real quick. There we go. Do you have a plan for league start, or waiting for patch notes? I'm honestly just waiting for reveal. I kind of have an idea in mind, but to be honest, like, I'm really just waiting to see what Druid looks like. Like, what is, you know, his ascendancies? How does his skills look? Because I believe talismans are part of the shapeshifting, And obviously, I think any class can shapeshift. So I'm interested to see what his ascendancies are going to be. Like, what is going to make him unique? Is there going to be some cool ascendancies, right? That is like, whoa, like, you know, I don't know, like Chimera or something crazy, you know, it's like his ascendancies you can go into for a form or something, you know? That's kind of what I'm waiting for. Plus, I mean, if we get Val skills, which I would assume so with Val, right? Like, is there going to be Val Ice Shot? Is there going to be like other Val skills that are brought in? You know, like I would like Val Fireball, Arc. I mean, who knows what Val Flicker Strike? I mean, who knows what they're doing, right? So I'm just kind of waiting to see what we have before saying this is what I'm doing. Alright, that's all of our overrun maps. Unless we slam for more. We could hit this one. Is there tower in range? There's not. There is no corruption either. Any corruptions? Any corruptions? I don't think we have any other like things to hit, really. I mean, we could obviously map into that, but like, doesn't really do anything. Yeah, alright. I might just slam this map and see what we hit. See what it unveils over here. I know we have anything there, but... How did you looking for Uber? Actually, we can do this. I think that'll get to that. Probably better. Let me grab a Grand Project Talisman real quick. Do I have any maps out of you? I do not. I don't really want to use any of our good maps. Sure. This is fine. Bum 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 bum. Hopefully this leads to something. Actually might be up. Nah, it's not. Bum 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 bum. Might as well clear this. We're like already kind of cleared it all. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we got anything good off of this. We do have one natural overrun map we can run. We have this one we can hit again. Hopefully into another tower. Just kind of keep chaining them. Alright, rock pools. $104, bet. Bet. Let's go ahead and slam this. Alright, throw that in there. These three. Yep, everything's good. That's already slamaged. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get it. Kind of can't wait to like get back in, start making league starters and stuff, and like mobilitas guides. For sure, I'll probably make a ice shot one. I think it's pretty easy, right? Since that's what we play this league, unless it gets obviously heavily nerfed, then I mean, who knows what else we'll make, right? Maybe something for druid. Obviously, whatever I'm starting, 100% going to be making. So should be fun. Should be fun. I want to make sure I close these before going to the next ones. Go. Chancy orb. Gonna grab whatever that is. Should I close this one? Bump, 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 bump. Imagine one of Druid's forms is like crazy, like I don't know, abyssal or something, you know, like a something crazy. I don't know, a breach form or something. I mean, if we go off of the leak stuff, I know there was leaked, right? It was like a Harbinger, Shaman, a Wildheart. I mean, who knows if those are accurate, you know, or if they changed their name, or if those were like old ones, you know. They all sound cool though. Here we go. Keep on moving. We want to go back and close this. There we go. Oh, I got slain. I don't know what I got slain by. Hold on. Time to check VOD. I actually don't know what I got killed by. Assume something exploding. Not really too sure. Do we care about this one? Do you have another grand project? We'll hit another thing. That's unfortunate. But what can you do? What can you do? We could also slam the bow and just try to get better than T5 Fizz. I do think we have a decent amount of things, don't we? Where's our Omens of Light? We have 3 Omens of Light. I mean, we could try. Might not be a bad shout. How much are Omens of Light? One for 5. Should we try chat? What do you think? Yes or no? Slam the bow? I mean, it is end of league, so it doesn't really matter that much. See if we can get like T1, T2 fizz damage on it. Well, I'll let you guys decide while we go ahead and slam this other map. Bum 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 bum. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Put that done. Anything? Maybe nothing. Holy shrines on this map. Alright, out of here. Imagine playing the game like that though. That zoomed out totally. Any overrun maps? Unfortunate. And no towers? Damn, unfortunate. We could run this map and then do tower and keep going. It's pretty much all I'm looking for right now. Literally, it's just like natural overrun and or Corrupted Nexus to cleanse. I'm not really Citadel farming right now. And we do got a lot of towers here, but again, we'd have to path into them. Disconnect anything? Bum. Alright. I think we might just go this way. Throw you in there and just start working our way up. You guys think they're going to be removing Abyss next league? Like Abyss entirely? Or do you think it'll be going on part of core mechanic? Hold on. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that's you. Banned. Brother Mines, get out of my chat. I mean, I personally don't think they'll probably put Abyss in the core mechanic just because of how broken the crafting is. I'll assume they'll probably want to take a look at it, maybe adjust it and then bring it back. But I don't know, because I feel like if you take Abyss out though, like the crafting becomes really bad again, right? So maybe there'll be something with Val or something where like the crafting won't be as bad. You know, maybe they'll do something for crafting. I don't know. I want it to stay 2E rock, but like I just don't know if they will, because literally it's really easy to make, you know, T2 basically full items, right? Even T1 pretty much. So it's like, are they gonna want that to stay in? I don't know. Because like right now it's hard to sell anything that's pretty good, because literally you can just craft, you know, you can Abyss craft T1 basically everything. Like quivers, right? I mean, bows are pretty easy. You only need 1 to 2 stats, and then after that everything is almost guaranteed. Like, so like I don't know if they're gonna have that to stay or not. Yeah, I don't know. I need to find the boss where that dude's at. There you go. I mean, one of best won't be on every map. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, maybe you're not wrong, Epic. I mean, maybe it's not like everything, yeah. Bobby crafting became a W for people like that like crafting. Personally, I haven't crafted anything because I never took the time to learn. Maybe just produce the instances to gather mats to craft. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Like I said, if you pull it out of the core, right, definitely you have to have something to take its place, I feel like, or at least alleviate, right? And have something there for crafting. So, I don't know. Hopefully. It's up to you, Ellie. If you want to get on. I might slamage the bell. I might end up regretting this and see if we can get a better physical damage mod. Because, I mean, we only have T5. So it's like, why not? Right? So I'm going to light reroll this. Orvan Almond remove only discarded mods. Boom. There we go. Then we slamage the prefix. I don't think it really matters what we have here, right? I mean, what is the juiced one? What is the one for weapons? What jawbone is it? Preserved. The juiced one is what? The gnawed jawbone? How much is a gnawed? Is it gnawed? What's the juiced one for weapons? Ancient? Is it ancient? This creates a rare weapon quiver, better modifier level. Is it ancient? Is ancient the juice on? Is it worth ancienting? What is ancient guarantee? Does ancient guarantee like T what, like 3 and up? What does it guarantee? Should be fine to run endgame, but I need to level 80 to get on to do 100k damage. Yeah. I mean, level 80, 100k, it depends how much you're putting in Epic. Like, how much investment is that? I mean, we'll try one. We'll try one. Ancient. We'll do an ancient, right? We don't need to have anything else, right? Because there's only... Yeah, because the suffixes are taken, so... We ancient it, boom, and then we just gotta get our Abyssal Echoes. Alright, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. Yeah. I mean, we got Fizz. I mean, I guess high Fizz or anything would be fine. Just have to redo it. I was just literally Thunder Fist plus like T2 rolls on Evasion ES gear. Okay, so that's not bad. I don't think I'm gonna Ancient it. I don't think Ancient's worth. So no. Alright. I feel like Ancient is worth if you're Element of Lightning because you can reroll real low stats for regular job hunt. True, I guess, but like I don't know. Need lights. Element of lights. Let's do 5. Oh well, 4 is fine. 20 for 4, it's fine. Alright, so we have 4 more rerolls, and then we need Ancients, I guess. I mean, we could try the other Jawbones. Right? It's just like, they are kind of expensive. So for 4 rerolls, it'd be what, another 23? We'll do these 4. We'll do these 4 and we'll try. We'll try it. We'll try it. Up. Like, I feel like Ancient... yeah. I read that. Specific mod, it's not a specific mod. I just need to go for percent increase Fizz. That's what I'm looking for. It's not a specific. It doesn't, I don't think, give anything. So, and I think you can only do Ulamon and stuff on rings, right? I don't think you can do them on weapons, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, nothing. We don't have anything. Sure, Ancient Jawbones, like... I feel like these modifier tiers are not like T5. You sure? They're guaranteed for like T3 and up or something? Might be like T5 or below is what they're guaranteed. Like, it might not even be worth, I don't know. Am I like bugging here? Yeah, I need to get more Omens of Light and stuff. I think like 300 to 400k should be easily manageable with some min-maxing. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Gotta go back about Omens of Light. I might just stick with Omen of Light, and that's it. No other jawbones, because we haven't really got a T1 or T2, I don't think, roll out of the ancient jawbones, so it's like, might not even be worth doing. So I might regret this. I might regret this. Might regret this. Might regret this. More jawbones.
Let's see if there are any takers.
Come on, man. Hit me with a good percent increased. Only a percent increase fizz, but low roll. It's annoying. I need to go buy more the... Yeah. Look, I could stop on from nothing, grab the 3 100% attack speed and so on, but that is not exactly league start. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing that, it's not really league start. I mean, I think it's doable, but it's then, I feel like in the territory of like, why wouldn't you just do, you know, another class, right? Like, why wouldn't you just run Monk or something? Because all Ritualist gives you the 3rd ring slot, right? Where I feel like Monk would give you a lot more, especially the new ascendancies, maybe, you know, who knows? I mean, Monk might get a whole new 3rd ascendancy, you know, might be something cracked. I mean, just gotta wait and see, but... Okay, what am I looking for? Yeah, do we have any more Abyssal Echoes? I have 2 more. Go buy more lights. More lights. If you're like, if you're getting the from nothing, you're not poor anymore, especially from nothing with Zealot's Oath. Yeah, I mean, pretty much can do whatever you want from there.
What's new?
Love how, like, expensive lights still are. No, we'll do another 4 rounds of Ancients, and then that's it. That shit, we need 3 more girls. Echoes. Sure. Bum. Okay, send everything that we have on, just so I'm not messing anything up. It's already that, so we need to boink that. We need to boink that. Throw that on. Roll. We did get pretty decent fizz damage. I just don't think this is better than, yeah, like, this is what, T1 fizz, but like without increase, it's pretty useless. I think we have to go for increase, sadly. It's just it's less than like a 50% fizz increase fizz, right? So, gotta keep re-rolling. Yeah, because this is still more damage than T1 fizz. I will leave this on for now. So how much divines do we have left? 35, yeah. Literally ran through 100 divines. Scamaged! Don't be me, chat. Don't scamage yourself. That was 100 divines, and we didn't hit what we wanted. I mean, it's fine. We have more than enough damage for what I'm doing, but like, yeah, don't do what I did, chat. You can scamage yourself. Negative DPS over here. Scamage myself. As long as they don't touch the Herald Chain tech with armor break explosions, you can really do a Ice Strike with your AoE coming from Heralds and your boss damage coming from Combo Gathering, Falling Thunder. Yeah. It just depends, I guess, if they nerf it or not. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going this way because I want to hit these towers, see if they get or reveal anything. So let's keep going. You can go ahead. I need to throw this real quick away. So what do we learn, chat? Don't be me and don't scamage yourself. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even hit what we want out of 100 divines. Like, yikes. Yikes indeed. So yeah, just let's shoot to the end, kill the boss, go next. So we actually get something worth. Where's the boss? That's somewhere over here. Ish. Gonna hurry up and go grab these maps real quick. So we have some slammage. I'm using my good maps. You just need to path to the left or so extra damage. As we're getting monk nodes with extra cold bonus. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to run Hollow Palm, right? If you're going to be pathing, just say, I mean, I don't know what path you took, but I'm assuming you took like this probably to get up here quicker, to get to Hollow Palm, right? Either that or you went like down here and then up, but I think it'd be better to head up here. Like, it's probably just better to go monk though, because like out of the start, like you said, you can pick up all the cold stuff. Whereas like here, you'd be pathing up, and then only thing you're getting out of Ritualist is an extra ring slot, right? And increased bonuses from your ring and amulet, which is good, but I don't know if it end game would be better or not. Like maybe if you have super juice rings, it might be, right? But that's like very, very end game. So like league start scenario, you're 100% I think better than just to take, you know, monk. Because like if you're going to be juicing and trying to do all that, then it's like you're not league starting anywhere. You went down enough to get the evasion nodes? Okay, so I still think monk would be better though. Because like if you're going to be doing that, like I said, you would have to test, but monk is probably going to be way more damage unless you're super juicing rings. But then at that point, you're not really league starting anymore, right? So you're going to be significantly worse until you get to that point. So it's like probably just take monk. Now, obviously, I mean, there probably is going to be new ascendancies brought in, so maybe, you know, some stuff might change, maybe there'll be buffs, like, but I still think Monk is going to be significantly better, whatever happens, if you're going to try to do hollow palm shenanigans. What are we thinking about cluster jewels, chat? You guys think they'd be a good addition to PoE 2, or do you guys don't like cluster jewels? I'm talking about PoE 1's cluster jewels, by the way. You're zooming, Ellie, you're zooming. I bet we have a map we can do. I just need to get our project. Not yet. Yeah, I mean, we probably have to do stuff. I was just talking like in general, like if you guys would like to see them in the game or not. Not like 0.4, you know? Like, I think later down the line, like once everything comes out, it'd be cool to see them in here. Like 1.0 release. Can't wait to see what they can cook up though, like once 0.1 hits, all the classes, all that stuff's out, right? Like, and they can start focusing on endgame expansions, bosses, you know what I'm saying? Crazy league mechanics. Like, I can't wait to see what they come up with. Low-key. Because, like, I mean, the Abyss tree and stuff, not the Abyss, but the Breach tree from PoE 1, like the new league, stuff's fire, bro. Like, it's just gonna be hyped up for what they can do on PoE 2. If they're able to do that in PoE 1, like, it's gonna be insane. I'd say clusters, if they come, would be best when they inevitably hit us with Delhi 2.0. I could see that, yeah. Alright, let us see if there's anything around here. Hey, we do have a natural overrun, which is dope. Not seeing any corruption, but we do have a natural overrun we can at least run. Steps. Can run this one. Bum. Put it up. Yeah, it's gonna juice map, juice mop. See if we get anything cracked. So we can kill this guy real quick, steal his mons, and we can start juicing. Let me go back and close this. I'll go back and close that. Go back and close this. There we go. Juice all the future ones. We waiting on this dude. There we go. I think you'd just be better off with Monk if you're trying to league start Hollow Palm. Just the amount of points you need to actually get there, plus the other stuff. Like, I think it's just always going to be better for Hollow Palm to be Monk. Unless you're trying to like super juice stuff, then I can see maybe the other way around. And end game super juicing rings, but bum 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 bum. Alright, what are we missing here? We have an abyss that's not closed. Oh, it's over there. I'm gonna open the chest while you do that. Yes. Alright. Okay. I'm out of here. Alright, could slam this tower, see what it hits as well. Why not? Why not? Let me get more grand projects. Hey, looking, it's just a bunch of random crap in my inventory. Yeah, because you're clicking on stuff. Yeah. Do we have any more grand projects? Yeah, we do. But yep. Bum 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 bum. The heck are you redeeming? What even is that, Ellie? Bum bum bum. Sure. Okay, so if we hit anything good, come on. Something, something, something. Nothing, nothing, nothing. It's the Mr. Fantastic theme. Alright, well, I'm going to skip this one because this one is not the right one. There you go. Ellie. Ellie. You messed it up, Ellie. Hold on. Let me request it again. There you go. There you go. Ellie's always messing up the queue. It's not my fault. That was your fault, Ellie. That was your fault. Alright, I guess we'll hit this one. Like, because I don't see any corruption at all. But we have to hit corruption sometime, right? Like, let me just make sure there's no corruption somewhere. Do you have any maps, Ellie, that we could run over on stuff on? This is one thing I don't really like in PoE 2 is the fact that, like, it's cool that it's infinitely, like, you know, kind of never ending, but like, oh, there's one up here. Okay, we're gonna map to that, but like, it takes so much time to like score around the whole atlas and then the loading in, and you know. All right, does this connect? Connects here, and then that goes. Oh yeah, we'll do this. I think spring. Looks like there's no towers, right? The tower here. This tower here. I mean, we could try to hit that and hit into there. Sure. I've looked at your train weeks, gotcha. Makes, I mean, yeah. Alright, let's complete this map real quick. Can I go the other way if possible? Yeah, I bet. I don't think I've ever seen this map give me any sort of good, like, omens at all. Hey, what's up? Akid. Can't wait for 0.4. Yeah, 0.4 is going to be looking nice. Hopefully, right? Like I said, if they come out with 2 classes and stuff like that, like Druid and another class, it's for sure going to be hitting new all-time player records. But even still with Druid and that's it, I still think it'll be a fun time. Still think it'll be a fun time, I bet. Where are you? I don't know, Ellie. That's a good question. I don't even know how to, like... Leash! Let me pop the portal. Let's see what they do, though. 100% character will be Druid. I mean, you're not wrong. Everyone's going to be playing Druid. But, I mean, that kind of happens when you have a new class, right? Like, every time a new class is brought out, it's going to be the same thing, just because people want to play the new thing. Okay. What are we doing again? Wait, we're mapping here, I think, right? Yeah. Alright, 23. 1, 2. This might lead into there. We'll just go up. It's better to go up. But we'll be doing league practice and all that soon. Either end of the week or next week, we'll start to practice it. Just like I was going to start like today, but I was kind of thinking about it. And like, I don't really know what I'm starting. And obviously, I don't think it's bows, but you know, who knows what's nerfed, what's buffed, so it's kind of hard to, like, I feel like, league practice efficiently and know kind of what you're doing when you don't have the tools or the knowledge of what is going to be your league start. So I'd rather just wait to reveal and figure it out then and then start league start practicing. I feel like that makes most sense. I'm starting my league practice on Thursday since I have effectively the entire week from Thursday off. Gotcha, yeah. Well, pathing, yeah. They'll wait on your league start video there, Ellie, on how to speedrun campaign. You said you would make it. I'm still waiting. Do they usually do patch events with the announcements, or will they come out later in the week? Trying to remember. I think think 0.3, didn't they do patch notes that was like directly after live stream? Or was it later? Can't remember. It might have been gem info. I think they do patch notes after live stream, and then for gem info and stuff like that, they do it later, I think, like a few days before league start. I think that's what happens, right? Couple days usually, yeah. Like I said, I think it's like that, like patch notes, but you don't have gem information exactly. So then it's like a few days to a week out is gem information exactly. Your portal, haha, get you baited. That's my portal now. Ready to go up. Okay, now we have portal. Portale. And then I'm hoping that that should cover this. I don't know, we'll figure it out. It's not worth hitting this. Might actually hop back in and grab a map really quickly. Let me hop back in and grab this dude's map really quick. So I don't have to waste any of these. Oh, this guy didn't drop a map. I will take none of that shenanigans and heresy, Ellie. You stop that. Plus, you are playing the fastest build in the game in terms of like speed clearing. I mean, you're zooming. Alright, see what we got here. Am I bugging? Wasn't there? I'm not bugging, right, chat? Wasn't there corruption? To fudge? Did it say there was corruption here? I mean, I'm gonna map into it, but like, I swear there was corruption there. No, there was definitely corruption here. That's why I went to this area. Don't make me go back and stream, because there was 100% corruption up here. That's why, like, I went here. I'm blind. Ain't no way. False accusations. I mean, I probably do need glasses, but that's besides the point, okay? That's besides the point. It was unique. It was no, it was not a unique map. No. Don't make me go back, and I will go back on stream right now and prove you wrong. Where is... We gotta go back, hold on, we gotta find it. Where was it? Yeah, look. Right there, that's corruption. It's corruption right there. Right? There's the sand biome, there's corruption. So then if I look, there's sand biome, right? There's no corruption. I'm not bugging. I'm not tweaking out, chat, okay? I took my meds today, okay? So what's going on here? I mean, you baited? What? I mean, I'm gonna pass up there, and we're gonna see what the fuck is going on, but yeah, it's interesting. Bum. You know, I think we should start a petition to bring in an official mode for Loose Start practice, where you can choose what act you want to start from. Because, like, some people maybe need to practice Act 3, maybe need to practice Act 4, you know? Like, it kind of sucks that you need to go through all the acts to get to there, you know? It'd be much cooler if you could just start from Act 3 or Act 4. Dang, Ellie, you're killing awful slow right now. What's going on? I just start helping you right there. Yeah, see, there is corruption. I told you. Haha, I'm not blind. I'm not blind. Told you there was corruption up here. It's just bugged, apparently. I guess in the fog, it just stops fogging. I don't know. Okay. Well, it sucks because I kind of want to get around, like, doing these maps. I mean, we could do this, hit left, maybe hit this, and then hit tower, and then this way just cleanse it. Not have to worry about that, but it's gonna... You sound too excited? What do you want me to sound like? Oh, there's corruption. Like, I'm sorry, you don't have some energy. My bad. Damn. This was a zombies map, right? Black Ops or something? Right? I'm not bugging? Like Easter egg song or whatever you could play? Or was that the other one? Bum, 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 bum. I think usually they're middle of the map. No. Probably where these, this stuff is at, to be honest. Maybe not. Oh, they're there. They're somewhere around here, up, down, left, right. I'm here, I'm here. Take these 2 maps actually. Take the 2 maps and move on. Alright, but so we have that we can do, and then we could go up here, hit that, and then there, it's fine. Okay, do I have actually any maps? I mean, I have this one. Ellie, do you have a lot of just like non-corrupted maps? Just T15 non-corrupted that I could just slammage, preferably without Delirious too. So this way I can just reroll. Because I'm running out of them. What amount of maps are we doing? Yeah, move. You're bugging twin about the song. It's crazy work, okay. This is the song. I have nothing but corrupted maps. This is the zombie song. I think everybody knows this song, huh? Sorry about that. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I throw this over here. Let's get all those. No, this is round hunter right here. Yeah. Do I have? Yeah, I have enough. It's been hit. Hasn't been hit. Hit. Okay, all this should be hit now. Okay, I'm gonna need 25 prefix. I don't think I have 25 prefix in here, do I? Suffix, prefix. So, you know, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. There we go. Nah, 15. Need more prefix. How much? One divine. There's only 12 prefix? Wait, what the fudge? No, there's no way. Hell no. Yeah, we're getting gypped on that one, chat. Oh my god, inventory's way too filled. We're never gonna be able to do this. Oh god. It's a nightmare.
You've received a shipment. Hail.
We're almost done.
Come check out what came in for you. You've received a shipment.
Sorry. We need what, 10?
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
What's up, Ellie? Know of any super detailed build crafting guides? Scram, I mean, I have a lot on my channel. Thank you, Ellie. Depends what you're looking for, I guess. I mean, I have a lot of, you know, we've done Ritualist ice shot, we have a Ranger ice shot, you know, we have other guides too on the channel. I mean, I have my Validus guides for him. It just depends. I mean, I guess what you're looking for, really, right? Like, if you're trying to look for, like, you know, a caster or something build, I don't have those, so you'd have to look elsewhere, you know, but... Is there anything in particular you're looking for, like, build-wise? Or are you just trying to look in general for 0.4? All right, I'm gonna go slide maps. The real question is, do you want to be strong like me or weak like Slide? Okay, that's false accusations. First off, your build's like 3 mirrors. Okay, so that's false accusations. First off, in general, but also to build a caster druidist, and we even get that ascendancy. I mean, yeah, you could look. There's a lot of good builds. I mean, obviously, I'm probably gonna be doing some stuff on druid. I mean, you know, you have other people out there that are going to be doing stuff as well. I mean, you could follow. Sort of drawing a blank right now for some reason on like build creators. I don't know why. Give me some names, chat. Why am I drawing blank right now on build creators? I mean, there's a plethora of them. I just can't remember any of them right now. I'm at that thing where it's like someone asks you a question and you know the answer to it, but you just cannot think of it. But then like 5-10 minutes later, you know exactly everything about it. You know the answer. Does Tornado Shot work with Ice Shot? I've never done the interaction. Yes, it does. We use it for bossing. So yeah, it works. How does the interaction work, by the way? Does the Tornado Shot need to be directly on top of the boss? So you just do a Tornado Shot down right, you'll shoot it, it'll split off if we can. There we go. It'll split off right in different projectiles. Normally you want to have Tornado Shot right on the boss because it kind of shotguns them with the extra proj that are coming out, right? And then for us, I mean, you know, if the boss is just say right here, I can just shoot 2 of them on and then, you know, start. If I can shoot it without getting away, I can just, you know, shoot him on the boss and it'll like kind of, you know, multiply the projectiles with shotgun. Yeah, Anthony, I mean, Pub Gun is good. It's just his builds are crazy expensive because a lot of the community follows him. So if you're going to be following his build, just be prepared for, you know, the prices of it to be pretty high. But he makes obviously good stuff. Yeah, Anthony's really good too. I think he usually does caster related stuff. Lazy Exile, I believe that's his or her name, right? Is it? Lazy Exile, I think, right? Makes good stuff. You have other stuff too. I think Captain Lance, if he does anything, he's pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of good creators out there, to be honest. Can't really go wrong with a lot of them. I mean, there are some, you know, that you can obviously tell are bait. I finished all my exams with perfect scores. Epic. Nice. Alright, can we get some natural overrun maps game? Like, what the fudge is going on here? Alright, Elliot. Before you finish, like, what? Like, come back? Like, before I rotate out of all the maps? What's up? Last week I completely bombed. Today I got perfect marks and even got to correct my teacher on one mistake he made. That teacher feeling real dumb right now. A-W-L-E. You got any omens of light in there, Ellie? You know, my boat could be in the need of, you know, since I kind of cucked myself, you know. Any omens of light in there? Any omens of light? I don't think I'm going to do it on this just because it's worth it. I mean, I'm kind of already halfway through a majority of them, I guess. I mean, we're just getting cucked right now, to be honest. But let's go WLE, WLE. Unfortunate. Yeah, like 2 of them that are decent. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna throw these back for now. I'll do it here soon. Thank you though, Ellie. Much appreciated. And then yeah, so I think we have a natural abyss, right? That we're gonna do first. Yeah, we do. Okay, so I wanna hit, if I can. Let's throw our overrun maps out here really quickly. I think I only got 2 in that. 99, 105, perfect. I don't think we're gonna get anything better than that. Yeah. Oh, 107, nice. Yeah, okay. So I want to keep... where's the 107? There we go. Teacher tried to argue back to me, which was fun. I literally just pulled up the dictionary, definition of the word consensus, and told him to read and tell me that I'm wrong. That's hilarious. What's this, Ellie? Before we go forward, anything? More maps. W. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. What is this one though? Put these on this side so I know. There we go. W. Let's get it. It's crazy though that the teacher tried to argue back at you, like, man was like, actually I know everything, you know. Make up proof wrong, bro. You should have recorded him. Put him on TikTok. Oh, Divine, nice. Hey, what's up, Ajax? How you doing, brother? You looking forward to 0.4? Why is this dude not spawning? There we go. Hold on, I gotta like fix my mic. There we go, we're good. We're fixed. Doing pretty good. Bored at work? Ah, yeah. Well, think you only got 2 days until reveal, and then only what, like a week or 2 after that, and then we can be playing 0.4. And then holidays are coming up too. I mean, I don't know if you have any time off or anything like that for the holidays, but you know, if you have a grind out on a new league, you know, it's gonna be W. It's gonna be W. No guild. I mean, we do have a guild in game. I am going to be weeding through the people that aren't on, and I do want to make it more active. But I mean, in game, we generally have people like myself that will drop, like, you know, gear, you know, stuff like that, leveling uniques, leveling gear that we kind of not used or are done using, I should say, after we're kind of going through campaign and stuff like that, right? So I mean, we always try to help out. So I mean, we're always looking for people if you want to join. You froze? Unfortunate. I was in chat. Or 07s, I guess, is the Twitch terminology. Another divine, nice. Need all the divines I can get after dropping 100 and losing everything. I work from home, so I might find some time here and there. Lol. That sounds awesome. Yeah, if you want in, just let me know. Because I think I have to invite you directly. I don't know if you're able to like search by guild name and join, but I don't think so. Sadly, it's just the way it is, I guess. I get the things on them. I probably should have went in here with a little bit more mods. I forgot that they're going to be like super juiced. Okay, let's not teleport back into her. There we go. Divine? Question mark? Divine, divine, divine. No. I bet Ajax. Is your cold build leak starter still good? Looking to continue that build later today if I get time. Yeah, I mean, we're using a variant of it right now on Ritualist just because I wanted to push for Rarity, and having that extra ring slot on Ritualist, you can't beat it, right? But besides that, I mean, yeah, it's really good. I mean, I played it, you know, all the stuff is still relevant. Nothing got changed. Now that remains to be the case in 0.4. Who knows? Stuff might get changed, but obviously I'm planning on updating that and stuff like that for those that still want to go through with the ice shot for 0.4. So hungry chat. Actually, can we run over here maybe and kill these guys? Oh yeah, there's plenty of people over here to kill. Just back off, let everything explode. Yeah. I had a great time with it earlier this league. Probably going to use in 0.4 as well then. Yep, I'll make sure everything's updated and stuff like that whenever we, you know, figure out what's nerfed, what's buffed, if it's still viable, you know what I'm saying? Which I'd assume so. I mean, ice shot wasn't really used, and even if Deadeye gets nerfed, I mean, you could use it on Amazon, you know, you could go Ritualist with the extra ring slot. Like, there's plenty of different ascendancies. I mean, even like Invoker Monk still works, so I doubt they'll even touch ice shot, to be honest. I don't see a reason for them to touch it. It wasn't really played at all by anyone besides like 3% of the league, so it wasn't broken either. It'd be very weird for them to nerf it. Ice shot gemming is sleeper AF2. True, true. Like I said, there's a lot of ascendancies you can play ice shot on, so it's a very safe, comfy build. Low key. Alright, let's go hit this and we're done. Man, what's up, man? Oh god, I'm frozen. Hello. So first, I have freeze immunity charm on too. What? Huh? Did I get frozen? Did I get stunned? I don't know. We're good though. Went in to get my internet fixed. Oh no! What happened? Was there an outage in your area? We did get a lot of snow where I'm at right now. So, like, I say a lot. It's not a whole lot, but you know, it's enough. Does so like snow heavy or something over there? Or hopefully you get it fixed before the 12th, man. Power people came by yesterday to do something. When they were digging, they hit a line. Oh, nah, that's wild work, bro. They're coming soon to fix it. That's insane. That sucks, man. Are they gonna have to run like all new line, or how does that work actually, man? Do you know? Oh my, the amount of enemies. Oh my. I don't think there's anything there now. I think they can solder the line or something. Don't know. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't really know how that stuff works. Well, hopefully it's fixed before the 4th, man. So you can vibe out with us, you know, and watch the reveal. Okay, so we got to go here and then there, so we'll have to use one. Unfortunate. There's no other things around unless we hit that, but that isn't even... Yeah, I mean, it's not going to connect. Alright. Random map. Initiate. Random some temple map. Get this over with. I'm going to throw this away.
Let's go, baby!
My boy Ajax with the sub. Let's go. W's in the chat for the boy Ajax. Thank you very much, man. Much appreciated, dude. By the way, you guys can hear the sub alert, right? Just let me know. Because I can't hear it, and I think the reason why is like... I think I just need to go into OBS and just make sure that like it's on the right audio source. Like glitches out and stuff. Yeah, you can. I bet. Just making sure you guys can. Because like my mic obviously, I think it has a little bit of a loose connection sometimes. So like it'll kind of like cut out and come back in, and then I think it messes OBS up on its like audio source for me hearing the sub sound. So it's like I just need to like go into OBS and restart it, and then it like works. It's a little bit of annoyance, but I mean, as long as you guys can hear, it doesn't really matter, right? Bum. I'll get to you in the Discord and get in the guild a bit. Looking forward to 0.4. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, just shoot me your username, whatever. And yeah, I'll hit you with that invite. Or it might be in-game character name. I can't really remember. I'll have to... what are we doing, by the way, Ellie? We need to go to the next floor. I'll look right after this map and we'll figure it out. Actually, I probably can look like right now, to be honest. Let's see. Guild name, enter character name. Yeah, so it's just your character name, and then I can invite you. So as soon as you get that to me, I can hit you with that invite. Bum. Low-key, the MTXs for Druid are going to be actually kind of cracked with the shape-shifting forms. Like for Bear and the Wolf and all that, like being able to have a skill MTX that changes that. That'd be cool. Or do you guys think they won't change that and they'll just leave the forms in there? And like won't bring any MTXs in? You know, let me go back and grab these 2 maps. I need all the maps I can get, low-key. Okay, now we have the Overgrown. Oh, we have a natural one too. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Make sure nothing messes up. Boom. We go through! Okay, sorry about that. Bum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, whatever that was. Bum. Here's your current main. I'll send the invite right after this, and I think it just stays there whenever you log on. If you log on and it's not there, you could just shoot me a whisper, and then I can just, you know, if I'm free, I can hop on and shoot it again. But I think it should say, like, you know, in your request or something. Did you kill both? Oh, I should kill both. Alright, let me see if I can hit you with that invite, brother. Alright, there you go. You're invited to the guild. So you just join up. Like I said, I need to go through and look and see, like, you know, when people were last on, which I think I can, right? Like, I think. Yeah, last 3 months, like, start kicking people, right? So I'll probably wait until, like, a few days into 0.4, you know, see people get back on, you know, et cetera, et cetera. And then if people obviously aren't back on, you know, kick them, try to get new people in, because I want to keep the guild active and stuff like that. Like I said, we always throw stuff in, like these are, you know, stuff people can use, you know, all that junk. We always do the same. Okay. Now that we cleansed, it's actually a good map too, Fudge. Figures the natural overgrown one is actually, like, abysmal. I mean, we do have a decent one here, might as well just run it. So we'll just run this one. We'll do this one, and then we'll slam this with what we want. We're gonna have to, sadly, get rid of one, because we're gonna need a grand project in here. So which one should we get rid of? The additional mod one? Map has one additional random modifier, increased number of rare monsters, increased number of rare monsters, change. I mean, look, you might have to get rid of this one for now. And then put that in there with that in there. Oh my god. Can we do this? Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Just like that for now, because... Actually, we could get rid of the irrigated, because this is already irrigated, so bet we're only losing a random mod, which is fine. There. Alright, let's get it. Have you gotten your Spotify wrapped yet? No. I think mine's just like red or green right now. I haven't really wrapped it, you know. Maybe I could wrap it. I mean, what color do you think if I did get it wrapped? Is that a bad joke? Is that a -1 in chat? I don't think I have. It's a car thing. Instead of getting it painted, you can get it wrapped, and it's a different thing. Listen, it was a good joke when I was thinking about it, okay? My bad, my bad. A car guy? Not as much as other people, but like I like cars, you know? Like I'm not like no mechanic, right? But like I enjoy cars and stuff like that, yeah. Should we like do all of this like here? See if we can get anything good here. Might as well hit the things before we go. Oh my god. Dream car? Probably a Nissan Skyline. R34, low key. Just love the way they look and stuff like that, and sound and the history behind them. Plus, I think they just look really nice. Like, there's nothing like that looks bad about them. But I don't know. I know the ban I think lifted on them because I think they were banned from the U.S. or whatever like that. But I think the ban was lifted like this year or something, or last year, right? Oh, look at that. I don't know. Nice. Other nights are to have my dream car. Oh, you do, Ellie? Oh yeah. What car is that, if you don't mind me asking? You just said my tastes are indescribable. It's Crazy Bergman. You have an Audi R8? Okay. That's insane. An Audi R8? Jesus. That's wild. Oh yeah. Alright, let's set this and head up. Oh, like 200k. Yeah, it's not that insane. What? That's like that's so easy, affordable. Yeah, bro. So affordable. Like 200 grand. So affordable. I got my dream car through a taco truck. Listen, man, low key, I feel like that's a vibe though. Just to have like a food truck, just go around wherever you want. Like, obviously, I'm not too sure the you know, stresses of it, but like it seems like kind of like a vibe. As long as you know, I guess like make decent money, but I don't really know. Just chilling out, doing your own stuff. I think we're done here. Yeah, we have three chests open and we're done. That's crazy. I didn't know you had it like that, Ellie. Ellie out here flexing on everybody, honestly. Disgusting. There we go. And then these two need to be in here. There we go. Now all this should be accessible. Yes. Nice. Okay, I mean, reduced quantity sucks. Fiber, oh my god, the fudge. Alright, you can stop with the flexing, Ellie. You know, like, damn. Like, damn. Like 500,000 cars, but the houses around here are less than that. Priorities, man. Get your priorities straight. See, Ajax gets it. All right, anything good here? Oh, sorry, my boy Surf. The bot crashed. The bot done crashed. You made the bot crash. Restart. All right, try it again. See if it works now. I mean, we could do. Does anybody like? Is this even good to run though? Reduce quant? I feel like it's just die. Like increase rarity is nice, but the reduce quant, yikes! Like, we'll just run this one. We have a 17 banger. Yeah, we do. Bum. Alright, and then I'll have to get some more stuff after this. Let's get it. Dang, Surf, you crashed it again? Nah, Surf. Bot don't like you, man. Let me try to go in and see if I can do something here. Let me just go here. Let me just do boom. Okay, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, try it again. Try it again, Surf. This is the third time's the charm. Both of you try it. Try it. I just reset it. Hopefully it works now.
Plants what spew poison.
25 Toyota Tacoma truck. Got them outdoors. Listen. Trucks are nice. Trucks are nice. I remember seeing a picture making its rounds a while ago of a Lambo sitting under a carport at a one bed, one bath house. Priorities. Right? I mean, if it's just one person living there, it's all you really need. My family wants me to get a gun license since I live alone, but too scary for that. I mean, it depends, I guess, where you live, but I mean, yeah, if you're living alone, you definitely should be like licensed to carry. I think that's just 100% a priority you should have. Because like, oh my god, what am I gonna hit? You wanna? Oh my god, it's got crapped on. All right, well, it's all you, Ellie. Have fun. Get a guard dog and dig a moat? What the fudge? What are we living in, the 1800s? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rock. Like, low key, people may be laughing, but like a food truck, I feel like would be a vibe. Just kind of like doing your own thing, going around, making some money, you know, on your own hours. Like, I feel like it'd be kind of a vibe. I don't know. Because you'd rather have, in my opinion, you'd rather have like, be prepared for the worst, because if something does happen and you don't have it, you know, like you're just gonna regret it for the rest of your life, Loki. So I feel like it's better just to prepare for it. Like, you don't have to use it, but you know, just be trained on how to use it and literally just have it there just in case, you know. Alright, so we need more overrun maps. We have 15, 27, 27. We could do these. The only issue is like I can't slam them. Know what I'm saying? Just like that. I can even do one on these. Yeah, I can't do anything. I might just, while you're doing that, I might re-slam everything really quickly. While you're doing that. Go to that map. I need to buy more rarity, apparently? Am I bugging? I guess I do.
Have an order?
One to buy for 31, and how much is it for 31? One for 35. Yeah, okay. I'll do 2 divines, so that should be 62. Boom, boom, boom.
Right away.
Might need more chaos orbs. Okay, need more of you. Yeah, let's see what these maps at. Hey, what's up, Striker? You ever seen Chef? I have not, man. How are you guys doing? I'm doing great, man. Just kind of chilling, vibing out for 0.4. How you doing? Sorry for the late reply. I was focusing on some of those maps. If you'd have people to care for, I would say it's more important to consider. Yeah, especially if you have like family and stuff like that, or like kids with you. Yeah, for sure. I don't go to the range as often as I should. Yeah, I mean, as long as you know how to use it, like, yeah, I mean, you should be fine. Just want to say thanks for always putting out this amazing content, amazing builds. Appreciate it. Hey, Striker, thank you for the kind words, man. And I'm glad the builds and stuff are enjoyable and stuff like that, and they come across. And yeah, I can't wait for 0.4 to put out some more stuff, man. Which Megalomaniac Jewel mods to get? The one I was missing was 60% energy shield on my armor. Ah, yeah, that would help. It is a great movie. It's about a chef that starts a food truck. Well, interesting. Might have to look it up. Might have to watch it. I was recently got done, I think, watching, what's it called? The Bear, I think, right? That was a WTV show. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Let's go get the other things. There we go. Can't do this one, obviously, but that's fine, as long as we can do the rest of the ones. Second. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Well, how you doing, Surf? Or that's not. Oh, okay, man. What to type in to find the exact model? I'm looking for, though, I don't know how to search for that kind of stuff. It's so complicated looking for unique jewels, specific mods. Yeah. Did you already decide what class you're going with? Not yet. I'm waiting for reveal since we don't know anything about the league, right? Like, we don't know what the exact mechanic's going to be, like the league mechanic. We don't know how Druid's Ascendancy is going to look, you know, so there's a lot of unknowns. So I'm just kind of waiting for all that to be revealed before I go ahead and say, like, this is what I'm league starting. You know? Plus, if Val skills aren't introduced as well, like, who knows what those might look like and for what skills. So just waiting, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. If you're on search side, just look for the name of the keystone. True. Yeah, I think that works. Just vibe waiting for a new season. Gotcha. That's what I'm basically doing as well, sir. Not gonna lie. Pretty sure that I have to start the Amazon concerning how tanky it can be. True, Amazon is really nice. It just depends, I guess, what they nerf and stuff. Heck yeah, Striker. And 0.4 should be fun with a lot of new builds, hopefully, you know? Alright. Okay, we have a lot of overrun maps, oh yeah. Citrus NES somebody, am I true? Have you heard that Suno is like the #3 music app right now? I have not. What is Suno? Is it Suno the thing like where you can figure out what song it is by like humming the rhythm or something, or is that something completely different? My old Drew only reached 40% energy shield and added 20% freeze threshold. Yeah, I mean that freeze threshold isn't really doing anything. You know, I wish it was a lot quicker to do this than to like manually have to go boom, boom, boom. Right? Alright, we're done. Alright. Oof, we have all the overrun maps. We could ever dream for. The Plankton AI covers, maybe? Oh, hold on, sorry. What did I say? It's the AI music app that makes music using AI. Oh, the AI junk. Okay, okay. I mean, I think honestly, some things it could be cool, like parody stuff, right? And like some video games, like it's cool, right? But yeah, listening to like actual music and then you get hit with an AI music thing, it's absolutely disgusting. It's like, what am I listening to right now? Like you can literally tell. But if it's like parody stuff, right, and other junk, I mean, right? I could. It doesn't really. I think it's cool. I don't know. I think AI is just taking over too much stuff, bro. AI games, AI this, right? Like Amazon Canon, its whole MMO division to make AI like mobile apps. Like, what is this, bro? Like, what are we talking about here? Is this literally what we're doing? We're literally firing people that go to college for this stuff so you can do AI junk and say like, hey, no way, bro. Like what? Like disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting what's happening right now. All right, we need to buy another modifier. Modifier. Where is it? Your maps have additional mod. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. We want to look for one with actual uses. 4444. And this one's 2 days. 8 uses, sure. The AI is going to be the end of the human intelligence creativity. I can see it happening already all around me. Most people are brain rotted. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just the like sad part. That I'm the person who will be making the AI and have the AI make the AI. Listen, Epic, you got to get me on the wave, man. If it becomes too bad, you know what I'm saying? Teach me the ways of the making the AI, man. Chinese are gonna have the best AI. I mean, like AI in certain things is cool, but firing people from their position because you can make a worse version with AI, but it's cheaper is the dumbest thing ever, right? Like I said, Amazon firing 30,000 people, canceling the Lord of the Rings MMO, shutting down the New World MMO, all that, so they can make AI-focused games and mobile stuff is the most crazy thing I've ever heard in my life. Nice predictions of itself. Interesting. For creative stuff, it sucks. For shorts, it's good, but for intricate things, it shouldn't replace humans. Like, it should work along you. Like, it should help you figure out stuff, maybe creative freedom, maybe help in certain areas, but you should not fire somebody in, like, that amount of abundance, right? 30,000 people, just to say, oh, we can do AI games, and just try to throw mobile MTX microtransactions or whatever on it to make money, and it's, you know, it's cheaper. Like that's the thing that just irks me, because like you could potentially have amazing games coming out or anything in life, right? Like creative AI stuff, like not creative AI, but you know what I'm saying, like art and stuff with like just firing people because AI can do it is the dumbest thing ever. Like that is just stupid. Because, like, at what point are we gonna have to, like, say, okay, AI, yeah, we shouldn't be doing this, you know? But I don't know. Thousands of channels that just crap out AI produce content that are fully monetized and sucking all the views into their accounts. Yeah, I've seen a few of them. So you have any tips for league start to get to maths faster, like which mission is necessary and which ones I can skip? I don't have to clear a hole. I mean, there's some of them you can skip. I don't have off the top of my head which ones, like a stat sheet. If anybody has like a thing, like a sheet or a doc or something that has like what missions you can skip, let us know. But the majority of the stuff I would say is just spend the least amount of time possible in your hideout, not hideout, but like your town, right? Because a lot of the times that's where people kind of spend the majority of their time is looking at gear and other stuff there and like figuring out, okay, their skills. But like you think if you spend just say 5 minutes, right? Like 5-10 minutes an act, I mean that's a lot of time added up, right? Just by camping in town. So try to just minimize that, and then just trying to figure out what you're going to be league starting and pathing out, you know, your gems and stuff is also good. Like, you know, okay, this level I want to be getting this, and then, you know, at this level these are the gems I want to go into with support gems, so this way you don't have to try to search that in game. That helps speed up your leveling process too. But I'm kind of a bad person to ask for this because I'm not really quick at speedrunning. Like Ellie and stuff like that would probably be more suited because she's really good at speedrunning campaign, so she might be better suited to answer that question than I am, to be honest. I'm still trying to learn on how to speedrun quickly as well. But I take the approach of, no matter how long it takes me, I'm doing it in one session. Even if it takes me literally 15 to 20 hours, I'm doing it, you know? So I'm kind of stubborn in that regard. I'm trying to cut costs at the expense of releasing crap product. Loudly, with our wallets. I mean, I'm right there with you, E-Rock. I don't like spend money. I don't even play mobile apps. I don't do any of that like AI junk. I don't, you know, so I think it's honestly just like kind of the little kid market low key that kind of go into that a lot of the times, right, with AI stuff. But I mean, it works. Obviously, it's still selling, so they keep making it. On League Start, do every mission, even side quests for support gems. True. Support gems and stuff. I mean, there's some you can skip, but a lot of them I feel like are on like the exact path that you got to take anyways. So it's like, why not do it? I have a speedrun guide now. You do, Min? Link it, Min. Link it. If you ever get stuck on a boss, just open up the party to be open party. Someone will come in. You guys can blast the boss together. True. Man, you need to link the guide, man. This is information that we all need. You have the #2 speedrun guide for a speedrun guide from the #2 speedrun guy. That's try to say that 5 times fast. Some positivity, however, C just reduced their file size on PC by 83 gigs. With AI stuff, that's W. Right after I get to T15s, I just look for open parties to help. There's a lot of players like me. W community, man. From 154 to 23 gigs. Sheesh, is insane. Another big tip is to make sure that level scaling is off, so that the monster only scales to your level. Higher levels can blast the monster real easy. True. Alright. Got like 1 or 2 divines to get out of that. Because it's part of our guild's open for spreadsheet. Oh, okay, man. Yeah, man. Go for it. I'll just take a screenshot. I'm joking. Alright, boom. That can go in there. These are all still all good to run. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's a wild work surf. I'm sorry, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Mm-mm. Sorry, this is looking some. Okay, I mean, did we want to really run this run? Like, is this even good to run? Actually, we need to... No, we're good. I have one more to run. Alright, but we have a good one here. 15, 15, 15. Is there 16? A 16 bet. Campaign speedrun is easy, just move faster. I mean, you're not wrong. Human engineering to reduce file size for Helldivers? Hell yeah. Love you. I'll be on during launch, and if PS5 gets on time, you open your party. Got you. Need drops. Yeah, you're not wrong, Surf. You sent it to me? Alright, man, I'll take a look here after this map. Thank you, brother. Hold on. Let me go back and hit this. No, I want to go back and kill you. Thank you. I give class specific drops to people in my party too. Jeesh, W Surf out here, man. Hey, there's our divine. Hey, let's go. Like old school D2, right? Just gonna open up the chest as we go, to be honest. Oh, that's why he's evasive and crit resistant. Doesn't help. Bum, 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 bum. You let the Sork, I do the Sork items, don't even touch them. True. Yeah. I kind of wish I was into, like, what do you call it, ARPGs and stuff like that back when D2 was a thing. Or even, like, early, you know, like Diablo, Diablo 2. I feel like, I don't know, you know? A lot of the old school games just had that vibe, you know, that feel. I'm gonna open this chest up. Open that chest, come up here, open that chest. Open that chest, keep opening all the chests, open that chest. We'll go down, head up here. Oh, you on boss? I'll come down. I'm reading through the blog post, and it seems that originally it duplicated data in the game to make load times on your HDD and slower drives to not be 5 to 10 times as long as SSD. Oh, I see, Epic. Yeah, right. Man, put a whole thing, a whole paragraph. All right. Got you. Oh god, I'm stuck. Yo, chill. Oh! We're good, chat. I wasn't even worried. I wasn't dying there. I was not worried one bit whatsoever. We have one chest here to open, and then like if you just up here to open. I think we're done after this, after these two chests. There we go. My boy Donkey Kong with the follow, much appreciated, brother. Welcome. Thank you. I'm good, Ellie. You don't want to see my slash stats. Okay. I can do slash kills. Slash kills. There you go. Why don't we go ID this? Sure. See what we get out of it. You want to see /des chat? You want to see /des? There you go. 87 times. Okay, there you go. 87. Okay, you know, that's why I don't play SSF, you know, or hardcore. Or, not SSF, but hardcore. You know? Well, I don't do that. Because I would fail. Why you calling me out, Elish? Come on, chill. Don't gotta expose me like that, you know? Like, come on. Yeah, it's looking chalk for this one already, boys. Oh, it's looking real chalk. Yeah, I went straight in the trash. True. I mean, if you do go SSF, you're not wrong. Starting league, every death is a double shot. It's crazy work. Listen, I don't drink, Ellie. Probably should have set this away. I'll just keep it here for now, though. We're gonna need to buy new tablets. Yeah, so let's just buy 3 additional and a normal breach. Oh, you? Listen, I don't want to... I need you guys to, like, you know, be watching, okay? You guys will be passed out, you know? Like, come on. Goodbye, guys. There we go, 29, 29, 20. This is a fine one. 15, I mean, 15 is nice. 29, 30 is kind of nice too. What is 15? What is this one? Nah. 34, 26. 10 uses, 1 div. Man, hold on. Let me just do this. Divines, max of 1. Let's just do this. High rare monsters, 34, 26, 31, 23. Yeah, this is fine. I'll do this one for 1 div. Might need to die a few extra times to make it more fun. No, you guys are hilarious. Second. 29.7 is the best you can do for 10 for 1. Scrap it. The double copy is crazy. Who the heck is Slab?
All the best.
Heck is Slab, man. I don't die often, so it would need to be a double alien boss that I do problem slices. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So you don't gotta call out half the chat, okay? Have a crying stream where you cry RL every time you die to roleplay an average gamer? What the fudge? 10 mod bosses are gone? Yeah. That's crazy work though, Surf. All right, any other maps? I don't think so. It's kind of a small cleanse, not gonna lie. We have plus monster level, maybe? We could run it just cause. Maybe they'll be coming later on Surf and a different thing. Okay. I mean, should we try the Spiderwoods one? What do we have in here? We need the just normal breach. Like, I mean, this is a lot of reduced quantity. I've never ran in reduced quantity though, so I don't even know if they're like worth running. Do we have just a map ready for this already? Oh, this is an 18. Get that over there. Well, good night, everyone. Hope you have an amazing day or night. Hi, Donkey. Thanks for the follow, man, and vibing out. Have a good one, brother. I want to get a 30-minute boss fight for 1 chaos. That's crazy. Can you imagine 10 mod bosses, though? Like, bruh. Alright, try it and see how this goes. Reduce quantity. What the fudge, man? What are you typing in there, man? Oh. Let's just do Min is off his rocker already. There we go. Died so fast, my resurgence didn't even pop. Time to go solve for a bit. Damn. Why'd you even get hit with that, Lee? Was it like an on-death explosion or something? Degen ground, maybe? I don't know. Do I need to release the next wave for me to ascend? I'm sick of ascending. Probably it comes with Act 5, to be honest. Just gotta wait a little bit. Make sure all this stuff's like not on death effects. There we go. Go down here. Yo, chillax, chillax, chillax. You know, I know you are cracked. Okay. I have no clue. There we go. Let's go clear the top. What even is hitting me, man? Screw that map. Screw that map. Throw the map away, chat. Step on it. Screw that map. Did they data mine a travel sensor or something? Yeah, they did, but I don't think it's coming in this one though, because you have Val, right? This is the league mechanic, so like I don't think it's coming this one. Dave the Diver PoE 2. What? I don't think it's coming in this one. Let's screw that map, chat. Legit, screw that map. Right, we're gonna do Blooming. Blooming Fields is always a vibe of a map. Alright, let's get Ellie. Dave the Delver. You're not wrong. Delve, I feel like is gonna be a cool thing. I hope they like kind of spice it up like they do with Abyss in a way. Bro, bring us a fishing league? Question mark? Fishing league? Question mark? What do you guys think about a fishing league? W's? Can't move, man. So much junk everywhere. Holy. Let me just pick the divide. I want to build it all up. I don't even see my cursor. There we go. Holy. I don't even see my cursor at all, man. So much junk going on. This is fine. This is fine, guys. I like having no FPS. This is fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. I used my aim zog. I saw that in Destiny 2 already. It was horrid. No, what? A fishing thing? You guys don't like fishing? That's crazy. I don't know about every game has fishing. I don't know about that one. I think that's a stretch. Like, at the beginning of a ladder in Diablo, we used to make all the best love character names as low digit and then sell them. Interesting. No, I got trapped by the wood. By the wood. Alright. Got view. Go finish the map. I don't think we grabbed the annul over here, did we? No, we didn't. There we go. That's a perfect exalt. I'll take it all day, every day. I think when Final Fantasy 15 added it as a big content update, we're going to tired of the fishing mechanic. Yuza has fishing. Then had fishing. Torchlight 2 had fishing. Gotcha. Wow, Elden Ring doesn't have fishing. Okay. Do I want to do this? Do I care about doing this? Oh my goodness, what's going on? I regret decisions, chat. I can't even see what's going on. I need my row to come to me. I don't even know what's going on. Roa, where you at, Roa? Let me get on. There we go. Now we can just run around in circles. Fish in that game? What? You don't want to fish up a gigantic, like, boss? What? Perfect Exile, W. Alright, let me go and go ahead and fight the boss. The boss. Bum. Okay. These should be phased. Yeah, he's phased. You could fish for pet cosmetics. I think I remember that a little bit. I think I played a little bit of Flashlight too, now I'm thinking about it. Alright, and he's phased. Slamage. Bro, he's blocking me, Chad. I can't get out. It's toxic. I gotta beat him. There we go. Okay, let's go open the chest. You fish up a portal to Atlantis or something? That'd be cool for like an MMO, maybe. I don't think Elden Ring would fit that, though. Be more like you get like into a coffin or something and then you drop down or, you know, like something crazy. Maybe you gotta fish something special to throw it in a whirlpool and then jump in the whirlpool to fight the boss. See, now you're thinking Elden Ring style. Alright, so we're done here, chat. I mean, pretty good. We got like 2, I think, perfects. Yeah, 2 perfect exalts, a div. I mean, it's pretty good. And whatever these are, I think these are the... whatever. Yeah, Richusudi. Nobody cares about... Let's go ahead and do a little slamage. Slamage gang. Nah, let's get a corruption.
Yes. I'll post it right away.
Penetrating fire res.
Can I help?
I'm gonna throw it up there for 1. Exalt. If anybody wants them, go for it, man. I don't think we got anything else, did we? Nah, 250. Yeah, nothing out of the increased either, so yeah. Looks like they're gonna lay a new line. Got you. Okay. Bro, tell them to give you fiber optic, bro. Tell them to upgrade you to gig up, gig down. Tell them to stop being stingy. Okay, and that's additional breach modifier, 3 breaches. We're good. Small cables, got you. Okay. You have 2.1 gig internet, bro. Jeez, bro. What's up with everybody, bro? Like, everybody just flexing today. Like, damn. Alright, bro. My bad. I didn't know. Oh. By the way, man, thank you for the link to the guide. W friend, W mans. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just gonna go to the bathroom real quick, get a bottle of water. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, boys. Actually forgot that I have to do something. So, with that being said, that is going to be the end of the stream for today. My bad. We'll be back tomorrow, though, and then, probably, like, honestly, 10, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when we'll be back. We'll probably be either doing League Star practice tomorrow, or we'll wait until reveal and do it. We might just wait to reveal, to be honest. We are only 2 days out. Obviously, the 4th is when we go ahead and get everything, so we're just going to be chilling and wait until then, low-key. Oh, there's an ad running? Well, you played an ad? Hold on, I'll wait till everybody comes back then. How long did you play an ad for? Wait, how do I see this? Is there a way to see that there's ads running? Aww. Yeah, I don't see a way to see if there's ads running. I said it's a minute ago? Okay, so where do you see that that's at, men? Like, is there a way to see anywhere that ads are going? You can? Okay. Well, we'll wait another, like, 30 seconds. Wait, right now. I'll wait to, yeah, I'll wait one more minute, I guess. Before we go. It'd be cool if there's a way to see, like, ads running acceleration left or something. Yeah, but I'll have to look into it to figure out where it tells me, because I'm like under Stream Manager right now and I don't see anywhere where it says like alright, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think everybody should be back by now. But yeah, so this is obviously the end of the stream. I have to go do something, but we'll be back tomorrow around like 10 or 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably be doing the same thing. We might do some League Star practice. I don't really know. We might just wait till reveals, figure out what's going on, and then do it. Either way, though, we'll be back, and then obviously we'll be sitting there streaming the full reveal and all that as well. You know, so hopefully we get some good stuff, man, and you know, I'm pretty excited for 0.4. Where's the official news about the Val gems? So there is no official news, but I'm just assuming, I mean, that's kind of the whole thing with Val and PoE 1 is Val gems. So you would think we're going to be getting Val gems as well. And then like Double Corruption, probably, maybe Temple of Atzawaddle, you know, it's Ziri, Pinnacle Boss. Like, I think those are pretty much like, if you're bringing Val in, PoE 2, you kind of have to also bring that in. It'd be weird to bring Val in without Val gems, or without like, it's Ziri, you know, like it's a little weird to have all that and not have those associated with it. So I think it's pretty safe to assume we are going to get Val gems, but that's just me speculating, right? There's no hard confirmed official information yet on that. But, I mean, we only have 2 days until reveal, and then we'll figure out. Again, we'll be live at tomorrow around like 10, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you guys back with us then. Thank you guys very much for vibing out today, dropping subs, follows. It's much appreciated. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one.